And nihilism is like a rebellion. We don't eat vegetables when parents tell us to. And the idea of it is that we're not even sure we exist, right? Also, empiricism is all about our five senses, like seeing, smelling, and tasting the world with our eyes, noses, and mouths, right?
Splendid. You are all correct. My thoughts, laws, and writings never typically have much to do with those ideas. In order for a man to make laws and think about how people should live with each other, that person must think logically. I wrote laws and used my philosophies as the basis of communication, which is how we talk to each other, like all of you and me. What kind of language do we use? It doesn't end there, however.
What do you mean, Frankie?
I am also arguably an epistemologist, which is what do we know about ourselves and our people, and how do we know it? I know that we all have idols that need to be broken. This is why we can be smarter, nicer, happier, and more playful. I know that we have these idols because people constantly believe the media, love celebrations for reasons they don't physically exist, believe themselves more than others, and etc. But I've only touched upon these schools of thought.
So there are more?
Two more to be precise, or two more that I've thought about while doing what I do best. They are political and construction, and ethics. As a lawyer and lawmaker, I have thought so much about how the world is and how its people should be run, who exactly should do it. This is the school of thought of political construction. While I believe that only people can control their own thoughts, beliefs, and actions, there should be a set of rules or guidelines to point them in the right direction of how they should play together.
Right. So no one can get hurt when they play tag or dodgeball. You make rules to make sure no one gets any boo-boos. Of course, it is up to the people to make these rules and control their own actions.
Finally, I have done all the work that I have done in the name of justice. I want everyone to have a good time. In order to do that, we must have a sense of right and wrong, which is the school of ethics. In order for us to be good friends and eggs, we must break the idols which try to cloud our minds and give us bad thoughts.
In conclusion, these idols cloud our minds and our judgment in order to make them bad. That is why idols are bad and need more than a timeout. They need to be scrambled.
I've played around with many schools of thought, so while it is difficult for me to announce which one is my favorite, I know what I am and I'm proud of it. Thank you very much. It was an honor. Each of these guys' names were based on a Latin name of the cave, theater, etc.
All right. All right.